Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got to get back on the trail here for Baldur's Gate today. See if we can make it. Make it where I want to get to. I love to get to the Githyanki Creche today, and we'll find out if we can make that happen. So we'll give everybody a few minutes to get on board and join us, and then we'll get this thing on the road. And see what we can accomplish today. Yeah, well, like you said, Nightmare, we'll find out if this is a real deal. If lae'zel's been up front with us about this creche and what it's able to do for us. So we'll find out. So for the last half hour, I've been shifting around stuff, and I'm not even done yet. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? Oh, that's all right. You know, it's hard to make it every day. It's hard for me to make it every day sometimes. But thanks for dropping in to say hi. Appreciate it. Have a good night at work. Somehow I think I'll have a great stream is more like, well, you know, work's not that bad. Work was never that bad. Only at moments. At least for me. Got me out of the house. I guess. Kept me out of trouble. But anyway, I've been going through everybody's inventory and I'm not even done yet. I figure, oh yeah, a half hour before we start, I'll wrap that up and get that done. But we're taking Will out and we just don't have the proper armor for him. I finally found at least an upgraded rapier that we had, and I'm finding little things here and there, but I still got a ways to go to get things equipped here. So it's like, doggone. Doggone it. We'll catch you later, Douglas. Another night when you're not so busy. Another night when you're not so busy. There's always the live postings if you have a chance to catch up at that point. So the timing for Baldur's Gate is not working for you this week. Oh well, that's just that much more catch up for you. Maybe next Tuesday you won't have to work late. We'll cross our fingers for you. Hey Floki, good to see you tonight. Good to see you dropping in. We're almost to the top of the hour here. Oh, good. I just noticed I did Long Strider on everybody but myself. Doggone it. Now I'm gonna have to do that too. I see the little symbol next to everybody that we did at the end of last episode, but I failed to get myself fixed up. So I'm gonna have to go back to her once we get going, and then we'll be able to get on the road. At last. Finally. And it looks like it's the top of the hour now, so we're going to get this show on the road here. Oh, I had it on the picture already. Oops, let's go official. Okay, starting soon. Here we go. Now we're going. I had it switched over at one point because I got to change screen sizes between Phantom Doctrine and this, and sometimes I forget to put it back to the starting soon screen when I adjust the size of the screen for the game. They're different. I should have like a checklist so I could get it all right one of these days. So anyway, I gotta go find Brenna, and I think she's right up here, right? Yeah, let's just go up here, and she's got to cast Longstrider on me, and then we'll be ready to go. No, not you, Will. Sorry.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Looks like I'm the one to talk, so I need to follow me. Yeah, so it's such deep and expert professional production value here.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
Okay. Well, you know, you can trade places with Will because he's close to trade right back. And could you please cast a spell on me, little Brenna? Because you did it to everybody else, but you somehow forgot me.
First step is the hardest.
There, now we all got a little Longstrider. Every little bit helps. And Brenna,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
let's send you back.
Seems like a good moment.
And we'll get Will back in the party, and we should be good to
This
go.
vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
That just drives me crazy saying that every time. Return this vessel to my camp, Withers.
Thou art the master.
Actually, what I should have done
So it shall be.
is gone straight to Will, because now I still have to go to him to have him join. I just should have not asked her to leave. I should have gone to Will, and that makes her leave.
That's the
I gotta get used to these new shortcuts. Gotta get used to them. Okay, so we are all together. Does anybody, I don't think anybody in this particular group, let's just double check with Will. Do you have anything you precast? Oh, you're one of the speakers with animals, so we'll have that ready with you. Other than that, what do you have here? Oh, we gotta do these, I forgot, Pact of the Blade things with you. What is that? That's the modifier. There's another one I got to do. We got to bind your packed weapon. Bind your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. And that's permanent, it says. So I should be able to do that now, eh? No, I don't want to do the main. I just want to bind your weapon. I don't know how that... I think that's the way it works. I think that's all I have to do. I can never remember. Is there supposed to be a little symbol or dot or mark that I've done it? Oh, well. Well, for the most... yeah, actually, no, well, I haven't done it for this stream, but in future streams I could see doing something like that. Let's see. Well, essentially, I kind of do that in our recorded ones. Everybody makes a character, and if you want your build a certain way, I kind of do what the people want, like in Long War of the Chosen, that kind of a thing. And it might not be the way I choose to build the character, but I let people build or let me know what they would prefer, and then I kind of play that way. So I kind of do that a little bit, Antros. So it's nothing foreign to me that I would be unlikely to do. So let's head on out.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I used to be agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that
Well, I hope the Creche is worth it.
Old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word.
Okay, so this was down that side path, so I do not want to continue down this way because we want to go back to the monastery, which is this way.
Mind my step.
So let's get this show on the road. And welcome back, Nightmare. Glad to see you in here.
Might be useful.
Rogue's morsel is always useful. And I don't know which way. We've checked this body. I think we came down this way also, so I don't think there's anything up here much for us to find. We just got to find the other paths to take. And this is not a path over here. I might be able to jump over the bridge, but where oh, where would it take me? Apparently, not that far. But let me just look to make sure there's nothing I need to get to over here. It just says chasm over there, so I don't know that I'm meant to go that way. And I want to get to the monastery, which I assume is back this way. Hey Mike, how you doing? We're back on the trail. I spent a half hour searching and scouring. I barely have proper weapons, and I really don't have good armor for Will. He's only really able to carry light, or wear light armor, and I noticed before I started the live stream, he had medium armor that he's not proficient with, and he was wearing it. So we fixed that. He's got cheap little light armor on, but I don't really have a good set of light armor for him. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes open on that front. Let's head down. There's so many ways to go. We'll just head down the hill. Oh.
This place is trapped.
Uh-oh, this place is trapped. What do we got here? A repulsion mine. Let's have our resident mine disarmer here. See about disarming it. That shouldn't be too hard for you. I don't even have to add a bonus. Oh, is there such a warlock ability? Well, apparently we don't have it yet. Or we'll have to look at it on his next promotion. See, keep our eyes open for it. Because he feels pathetically weak right now. Well, I guess his replacement Gale was somewhat pathetically weak. So we disrupted the trap, so that's good. Look at that thing roll away. So let's continue forward, friends.
I need to find a way forward.
Uh-oh, is there more traps? Oh, so this I'm gonna disarm this trap, and you know what? We're gonna turn around and not go down this hill. maybe we're just not meant to go down this hill. Oh, Fyra. Oh, well, which quest? Because we did we had her sing her song. She has a further song, or further song to teach us or sing to us in the future for a quest.
Don't touch me.
Because we kind of made her happy, but with getting her song right. So we're gonna disarm this, Astarion. You just have the magic touch. Yeah, I'm not. It's not the kind of thing I'm going to go out of my way for. Let's put it that way. Astarion, shall we just have you lead? Perhaps that could be a thing. And you know what I could do, since you're going to lead, and this trail is covered with traps. Let's give you some extra guidance as we wander down the trail. Maybe we can notice these things. Whoops. Except I gave you guidance so you could lead, and I switched myself back. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Well, so we got perception, not from the one we gave guidance to, of course. But from somebody else. Astarion's guidance failed us. Well, let's disarm this thing. These traps are all over, and they don't stand out so much. Oh, quest in Act 2. Okay, so we haven't even come across. If we come across it, if we find him some good stuff, we'll definitely use it. Because he could use an upgrade or two. He's not a defensive person. And do we have anything in here worthwhile? No, we have we've cornered the market on rope. So rope is the last thing we need. And you still have guidance. Let's walk down the hill while it still is there. So maybe we've made it out of the traps. And that's one that just rolled down the hill. Now, we were over this way. Oh, yeah, this staircase is up where we were. I was just going to say, I think that's the other path we could have come down. But it looks like we have a Lady Esther over here. And she looks talkable. Looks like we could talk to her, so why don't I
All right.
take
What
the
now?
lead back and let's head over there.
What path lies before me?
Make Scratch do it. Oh, actually, yeah, we hardly ever call Scratch. Let's head on over here. See what she's all about. She's also killable.
Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've
How
been
so?
accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Yeah, well, I thought it looked like a temple or maybe, yeah, it looks like a monastery to Lathander. What's your problem with the god of the dawn? Yeah, why don't I use my cleric knowledge and show off in front of her?
Oh, I mean no offense to the Morning Lord. I simply prefer when his monasteries aren't overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chocky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children? That's what the eggs are, yeah? Why would you want one of their eggs? And how much did you offer? I kind of... well, the first two say the same thing, but I also am curious. Well, how much did you offer? Why? Yeah, and I guess I'll go with this one first. Why on earth would you want one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure you're
I'm glad Lae'zel's here to hear all this.
A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
As likely as a gnome is to fly. There you go. Well, my paladin self, yeah, with a pure will and great courage, anyone can rise above their nature. So violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know. I love some of my choices, but I guess I will choose the... We'll stick with character and go with the paladin response. Oh, I didn't remember that. The hobgoblin vendor and then the... Oh, I didn't remember the name of that society. I had forgotten that. So that's interesting, Mike. I didn't catch the relation there.
From the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Oh yeah, and with that standard of mind, I'd go in and steal one, right? Yeah.
I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, jeez.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Just bring me an egg. Oh, I have a look at the top choice. Produce the owlbear egg. You think I could pawn off the owlbear egg? I wonder what she'd give me for it. Because the last thing I'm going to do, sporting around lae'zel, is steal one of the Githyanki eggs. She'd slash me down and dead no matter how much we've done together on this quest. So I'm not going to steal an egg, but produce the owlbear egg. I think Will's carrying it right now, as a matter of fact. Let's just see where this takes us, because that's unexpected. That choice, I would expect all these others as options, but I did not expect to see that first one, and that has me intrigued. Let's produce the owlbear egg.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Well... I probably am not the lying type, let's put it this way. Of course not, it's from an owlbear. I bet your employers won't know the difference. Now that, that maybe, see, that way I'm not lying, and I'm not lying to her employers. She would be. I could get away with saying that. No, but the owlbear egg is worth much more, and it can all be yours. You know, in a way, I could almost see myself doing that one too, to keep her from stealing a Githyanki egg. I'm gonna go with persuasion on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can persuade. And this is the comeback I think makes sense for my character. So let's see. Holy smokes! I don't think I'm gonna make this one. I need a little bonus here. Is this when I roll a 1, so it doesn't matter what I do? Oh my lord. I don't know that I want to spend a bunch of inspirations. I'll do 1 just to see if we can get lucky. But after that, I'm letting it go. Oh, we got lucky! One of those nights where we get our wish.
What the society doesn't know won't hurt it. We're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment.
Now, how much is she paying me? That's what I want to know.
I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think, wasn't the owlbear egg worth 400 when I was looking at? I can't even remember. It's been a while since I've looked at its value, but wasn't it worth like 400? So we made a little profit on the owlbear egg over selling it on our own, I think. So yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Well, there you go. Why don't we poke around her camp? Oh, I can't go looking in the backpack. That's hers. I'm almost positive that the owlbear egg... Is there really anything over here? No, and there's no way... Because then I got to fight her. But then I might be able to get the owlbear egg back. God, I can't even say it. The owlbear egg back. Shall we stand on the edge of the cliff? Just because that's against my nature to stand at the edge of a cliff like that. So I got to do it when I have a chance to do it with a gaming character. And that seems to be... I don't know. Okay, so the main building is here. This is more of an outpost structure to identify that the monastery is near, I guess. So I guess we don't actually get over to this thing. Cool waterfall. I said that last time. That's when we got into that fight. I hope we don't get into a fight. Let's make sure we're going the right way.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, let's go north. In fact, we have another outlook up here. Okay, that's why I came up here. Just I thought there might be some something ingredients over there that we could find, but no.
It was almost worth the walk.
Yeah, I just love the. So that's where we're headed, and we've got. So that almost looked. Oh look, yeah. That looks like a cable car system. Let's see if there's. There might be another way around. We'll take a look. We'll choose our path.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Let's check out this sign here.
Approach the ferry in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
So this is called a ferry. It's a cable car. Okay. Do we trust a cable car? How solid does it look? Is there another way around down this path? So we don't have to take a precarious cable car? I would say no. Let's just step over here and double check. Yeah, that's quite the jump. The bridge is out, I would say. The bridge is out. So it looks like the cable car is our choice. Is there anything back here? It looks like there's some junk that's laying around back here. An elegant chest. Oh yeah, we always need potions. Love it. And we always need special arrows. And we won't take the half-eaten one. And we don't really need extra arrows. So, I think we're good. Let's go back. Check out the cable car. Oh, we can climb down? Oh yeah, you're right. There is kind of... Oh, okay, I see how it is. So we could climb down. Let's do it. Of course, standing at the edge of a cliff doesn't do my senses much better. Or any better, really. Yeah, even the weaklings should be able to cross over this. Okay, so we are cross. How about that? You know, because... Oh, what'd we find?
Just as I expected.
Oh, that's why I don't want to go this way. I don't want to have to battle traps the whole way. Astarion, front and center. So I see the advantage of going the other way. Hey, this guy! Glad you could make it in tonight. Well, for me, it's night. Yeah, as soon as I noticed tread carefully, we found our first trap. So, yeah, maybe I do just turn around and forget the traps, because what do we see down here? Not a whole heck of a lot of anything. It's like I almost feel like the Githyanki have trapped, and that's a long way to walk. Let's just go figure out the freaking cable car. I don't feel like missing a trap and taking damage. We took enough damage last time to last us a lifetime. So I'm gonna wimp out on the path now that I know what it has in store for us. Yeah, I think for most of us that are in here now, it would be considered nighttime.
It's uncooperative.
Oh, well, guess what? Go ahead and give it a try, but you are not the one. You're not the one to do it. One of us, just do it, because, do I have a way to back out? I know you're not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh, well, okay. There we go. Astarian's been working out.
Well, that didn't want to move. How long is it stranded there?
Astarian seemed quite shocked at his own strength. All aboard, everybody. Come on, lae'zel. Can you get all the way on? Thank you.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing Baldur?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drag a stake through its heart. And that's not the end.
The
That was
suckers are wily.
quite the scenic
No
ride.
offense.
No offense.
Wiliness keeps me alive.
Okay, so that other there's lots of okay, so that other path would have brought us down here. We would have had to jump over, and then we would have been over. I'm just trying to see if there's anything down here before we head to the monastery. Not a lot. We have staircase over here. Well, time to get off. The Rosimorn Monastery. Let's see what's over here. We got a lot of stuff. All sorts of Pilgrim's Curse, Pilgrim's Prayer, gold. So this is some kind of altar. Is there any? There's no plaque over here. Let's kind of... Yeah, Astarian, you're the one. You'll just kind of stand with your back to this stuff and pick it up for us. How about that? I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the view. And I'm not doing it myself, so have at it.
Into my pocket.
Put your vote in for bust. Oh. Now I remember what my title was. Githyanki Creche or bust. Well, we kind of tried to do the bust last time, Captain Timo, when we ran into those Walking Dead. Oh, was there a note that I missed? Oh, we didn't read it. I gotta read. There were a couple prayers I should probably, by all rights, read. Shame on me. I know better than that. We got a few notes here. And we also, okay, the silver amulet, that's the other thing. I wanted to make sure it wasn't magical and I wasn't missing anything. But let's check out our little prayers and a curse. Yeah, we got little prayers. Maybe they'll teach us something. Paladin. No, because Astarian's that good, Mike. Astarian is that good. Even I don't notice. I was looking at the view. Those waterfalls are captivating. That's my excuse. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Loot lust victorious over paladin vows. Yes. Well, I didn't do the looting. I didn't touch a thing. Actually, incense. That incense gets good money, and I'm a little... Although now we just picked up 400. I'm going to pick up the incense, too, because that's usually 30 gold a pop for some of that incense stuff. So, there you go. I see. Let's read our notes. See if there's anything interesting in here. Dear Morning Lord, you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill, so warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on the other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bed bugs, itching me disagreeably, Morning Lord, I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty warming of a night. and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no. Here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. Well, now we got a pilgrim who's probably taking a different point of view. Morning, Lord. You never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all the gods, dirty, stupid animals, all you rotten pigs, wee, wee. Wee, wee. You ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, who told me about the letters? You just wanted me to read these, didn't you? Yeah, this guy, that's you. You just wanted me to have to read these. I know. One of the absolute followers wrote that one. Here, let's see. Maybe this is in between these two. Let's find out. I'm intrigued. This is by Harrison Fields. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine-worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I would like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I would be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks. So this is just a place for offerings, and, well, I hope their offerings are still valid, even though we took the offerings. Oops, such a paladin I am. Such a paladin. But I didn't touch them. They aren't in my backpack. That's all I have to say. I'm going to turn around so I can see where I'm going, and let's come down here.
Another step forward.
And what's this little signpost say?
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
Okay, well, we're continuing on our path. It's down here. But you know, you don't find anything. Oh, look, we haven't found one of these in ages.
Are you sure of the greeting we'll find at this creche of yours?
Of course I'll be welcomed.
Yeah, I figured I'd take the long way around just for this reason.
I can count on you.
Oh, you mean the lady that we sold the owlbear egg to? Yeah, we found that one.
You're more useful to me.
Although I could have traded with her. That's what you just mean. I never went and back talked to her after I sold her that thing. She has other crap. I wonder if she's left already. Oh, man, I should know better than that. Come on, guys. We're going back up. But I didn't check her for trading. I got to remember to do that because I got stuff to sell. Maybe she doesn't have enough money to buy it all. Let's get back up there. Come on, Astarion, get on here. Just because you aren't the driver today. Besides, I like the view. I was afraid of this thing at first, but notice lae'zel's at the edge, not me. There we go. Let's go see if she hasn't moved on. That's the problem, though. Now that I've gone down here, maybe she's broke camp already, and she's not there. I don't know how long she stays. We're going to find out. There, she's still there. Let's go see what she has to offer.
Very well.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
We shall. Do you have anything to trade? Look at that. I thought I was done talking to her, and y'all.
I hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
Y'all knock some sense into me. Well, the first thing I saw was a carrot. What's up, Doc? And there's the owlbear egg. Oh, of course, now if I want to buy it, it's like $2,000. I don't think it was that expensive in my backpack. Like I said, I think she paid me over I think it was only worth 400 in my backpack. Now in her backpack, it's worth over 2,000. Inflation, that's how it works. The graceful cloth. Now, is this light armor? Cat's grace, increase your dexterity. Oh, this sounds like an Astarian kind of armor. But I could see this going onto him as long as it's light. Is it considered a light armor? It doesn't really say. Although it's frickin' expensive. It's freaking expensive. Well, at least I'm halfway there with the gold I have now. But I got a boatload of stuff I can call on from our you know, if I could access the crate back at our camp from here. No, I unfortunately, there's no way I can, like, pull stuff out of there. I do like that suit of armor. So, I'm gonna have to sell a boatload of stuff. Arrow of Beast Slaying sounds like a good arrow to buy. I can afford that now. We might as well just barter at this point. Is there anything else? Oil, diluted oil of sharpness. I have some of that. I probably should buy every arrow I can, but there's my main thing. Now I need some other boots for other people. When the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum. So there's some boots. I could buy these for probably someone like Will. He has no boots. He has no special boots right now. And he's able to do a few spells here and there. In fact, I gave him all of Gale's scrolls, so he'd have more options. So I'm going to throw that over there. I'm probably going to have to go back to my camp to get more stuff to sell to afford that armor. I hope I can afford that armor. Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. I don't do unarmed attacks. Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost upon the target. Interesting. Wound Closure. When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn. Ooh. That's expensive too. So, Potent Healing. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. Oh, but that sounds good too. Yeah, Wound Closure, that's got to slide over now. That's not gotta have it. That's not... It's another quarterstaff, which we do own a lot of. Yeah, she does have a lot of good, nifty stuff. And what's this? Scroll of Banishment. Now, temporarily banish them to another plane of existence. Man, she has some really good stuff we have not seen yet. You know, plus you can't turn down potions. What do I have that I can barter right now? That ain't worth much. I'm gonna have to go back to camp to get more stuff. I only need 1 torch. That's just a regular greatsword. Go ahead, have at it. Yeah, because I dropped all my stuff off at camp, so I'm gonna have to come back. I have to go to camp. I'm gonna have to go to camp because I'm not carrying that much. So maybe what I got to do is, rather than barter, just trade everything from everybody. Then I'll go back and then I'll just buy it. It's essentially the same thing because she's not particularly unhappy with me. So I'm gonna have to do that. So let me just sell my stuff and then I'll just buy it with cash, if that makes sense. And then when she runs out of cash to buy my stuff, then I'll Well, whatever. We'll do the barter. Yeah, switch to trade. Oh wow, I can do this. Oh, if only I could choose the camp chest so I didn't have to go physically back there to get it. If only. If only, if only. So let's go back. And we'll just watch this cash amount and sell everything we can up to the point where she can't pay for it that we don't need. Now, technically you could say some of these weapons I don't need, like you know, some of these, the returning pike I'm hanging on to, the half plate armor I can sell. I don't want to get rid of too many magical weapons, but at the same time, how many magical weapons can we all use at a time? So, a halberd, I don't really have a halberd kind of person with us. So we'll just do the basic stuff first. We'll sell the prayers. You know, these prayers get you 5 gold each, which is crazy. A drow hood. Is that what he's wearing? It should tell me, it should highlight if they're wearing something, because I don't think he kind of is wearing a mask that looks like that. So I don't want to sell that off of him. And we're keeping the hand crossbows just in case we get a pair of them. Sorry about this. There's no kind of Githyanki boots. Increases athletics. But are you... Well, this is what I do. This is how I can tell. That's good. I can tell if she's wearing anything in particular. She's reading Boots of Striding. So she shouldn't wear Boots of Striding because she can't cast any spells, so that those do her no good. So she should wear those athletic Githyanki boots, if you want my opinion. They're going to do better for her. And Will, let's take a look at this since you do cast spells. We'll look at those for you. Now, what else do you have? You have the Githyanki thing. You have a longsword and a greatsword, but you're using the greatsword. So I could probably get rid of the exterminator's axe, except I like that extra fire damage should I need it. God, now I am hoarding. I'm not selling anything. I'm hoarding. Will, let's get these boots on you at least. That makes a little upgrade for you. We got padded armor we can get rid of. Leather regular boots. Your old rapier that's not an upgrade like the one I found you. We need all those spells. So I gotta go back to base and then come back here. So let's get out of here.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Yeah, well I do. I have to go back to camp real quick and grab what's in that chest, and there's no way to like do it really quick off to the side, is there? Oh well. Let's go to camp. All I'm gonna do is grab our chest, get overburdened, and then sell it all wherever I left the chest around here. There it is.
What's inside?
Why is Shadowheart there? Oh, here. They changed this layout. So I can just sell all these frickin' weapons. Ooh, oh. There we go. Yeah, I can't carry all that, I know. There's one quick way to check it all off. I'll just do it this way. Because I can't carry the whole box, and I don't necessarily want to take out the magic items out of here. So I can't just like choose it all, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I can inventory swap. I can do this long distance. How can I do it long distance? How could I on that other screen access this trunk? I know there's got to be a way. I seem to recall that they made that possible. And I just don't remember what keys make that possible. You think we've collected a weapon or two along the way? It's been a while since we've traded, you know? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying leave. I could have split up and then done our group thing and traded long distance kind of a thing. Is that what you're saying? I'm a little overburdened.
Trust no one.
Next up, Astarion, your turn to the chest.
Let's hope for gold.
You know, I probably don't need these silly whispering masks anymore. I can't see myself needing those. Do I can't even see myself needing these anymore. And they get me a pretty penny. But if there's something, got a little hint of special abilities to it, you know what? I'll keep it. Astarion's a little over encumbered.
Action, not reaction.
No, you're far away.
Noted.
We're gonna load you down now, and we're gonna have a bunch of stuff to sell. So do we keep a little reading material? I guess. Well, we don't want to get rid of the ball. I don't need these molds anymore. The myconid flesh, I don't think I need that anymore. Random flasks, bones, rags. Boy, have we been accumulating some stuff or what? I don't think there's any use for a mucoid shell. The memory shard, well, we'll hang on to it because it's unique. Oh, here's all that silver stuff we picked up in the Underdark. We don't need any more withered susser things. I don't think I need these tarnished keys anymore. There's your stuff, lae'zel. And you're not over encumbered yet. So let's... Now we pretty much emptied this place out now. So time to go back. And see what we can get.
Just so.
No, I don't want to end the day. I want to go. No, I don't want to end the day. I want to leave. Leave camp, leave camp, leave camp. I got to do that down here. Okay, we're back. Oh. Okay, get ready, lady. We're coming at you now. We're going to do some big time bartering.
I will be heard.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
She's saying that to lae'zel?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Okay, let's I guess we'll just trade for cash right now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I gotta do that one by one. I don't think she necessarily likes any of us. See, we all have the same
The pride of the gate.
so, you know, we're just selling off.
Interesting times.
And the rest we'll have to barter. Man, have we accumulated a lot or what? It's been a while since we've traded. Sorry about this, everybody, but you know, sometimes you just... Okay, she's broke. Anything else we want now? We gotta barter. So, let's throw everything up there we want to get rid of. And find out what the value will be. That's pretty good. What do we got? 154? Oh, and I missed this. So what do we got on her part? Oh, I've lost my way here. Let's see, what did I want? I kind of wanted the boots. How much were they? Too much. We'll start with the little stuff. 388? No, we'll start with the little stuff then. Oh, look at that. We were pretty damn close. I'm fine being off 2 gold. We aren't going to be able to afford what I was hoping we'd be able to afford, unfortunately. Well... Oh, okay, so we have other stuff. I forget that they changed this layout so I can gather what I need from everybody. So let's just throw everybody's stuff in here and see what the total is. And then I can always make up with the cash that I now have. What's that noise? It's like something I'm selling here is not pleased that I'm selling it, and it's making some noise. I'll take a look. That's the banished scroll, where it banishes someone to another plane. We did look at that. And we're clean there, lae'zel. Yeah, sell them all. Them bones, them bones, them. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that suit of armor, by the way, that I was coveting. Well, actually, I take that back. I could, if you include our cash. Holy smokes. This is a chore. Okay, we're up to $15.99. Did I put anything else over here? Not really. That's all kind of magical and or scrolls. So let's go back and think of what we like. This was a scroll of banishment, which sounds like a very nice scroll, but it's 500. So if I want that suit of armor, I'm kind of leaning into this because that's an upgrade for Will, who needs one right now. Except that's going to spend a lot of the money that I have. But I got enough. So let's throw that into the pot. Let's throw that into the pot. So only I'm carrying the gold. Yeah, we'll see after I buy the suit of armor. In fact, I can just balance the offer and it'll throw it. It should throw in my gold now, right? If I just say balance the offer, it should detract from my gold. It did, but how did that not balance the offer? There we go. Took 2 tries, but the offer is balanced. Okay. Okay, all that, and we got a suit of armor. And then, let's see. I could probably afford that. Let me just double check anything else down here. That would be not that bad. Let's see if I can afford this. That's a high-level spell. I can tell from the cost. We have that. We have that. Let's see. I can afford that. I can afford it. I say we do it. Is there any of these boots? These boots were made for walking. I was looking at a pair of these boots down here. Oh yeah, I put them over there. Duh. Oh, this is what I was coveting too. Ooh, I may have to sell something. Do I need the boots that much? What else can I get rid of, magically speaking, here to make up the difference? No, I wasn't thrilled with that. I can't afford. I can't afford anymore because that's all my cash, and I've sold off just about everything I have. So, unless I start selling stuff I could eventually use, I ain't getting those 3 items. Let's see how far away I am so I can make some hard choices. And then we're broke. I'm not that far off. These aren't worth diddly squat. I'm never going to use these. I might as well sell these, right? Where it's let's go down to Will. He may have duplicate scrolls. I can maybe some of those I can afford to get rid of. Because a lot of these scrolls we have duplicates of. They aren't going to get me that much. I have like 7 of those. Maybe I can sell 4 of those. Okay, I can buy one back. So we're in the neighborhood. Let's balance the offer. We're good. And I got some money. And I got what I wanted. There's nothing else I really need to have here. There's some other cool little things, a few arrows and this and that, but well, maybe an arrow of beast slaying could come in handy one day. And then we just throw in another of those scrolls. We're almost there. And we'll balance it. And we're done. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not playing the evil playthrough, so I can't play those games on this one. You can already debate that letting Astarion steal off the altar or the offering stone or whatever it was a bad thing.
I believe you have places to be.
We do now, my fine trader. So let's get up here. And Will needs, let's see who got that new armor of ours. Who has it in their possession? Right there. I think Will. Well. There we go. Yeah, that's cool for you for now. We'll let you fight Karlach over it. Astarion, you got that arrow. Who should have this one? Who goes down a lot? Maybe I should just keep that like on myself and be selfish here. Unless you think somebody else would do better with that. And then these boots. What's that? Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder damage with a spell or cantrip. So these boots. Yeah, I think I'm going to try these boots here. And then these boots are when you cast a spell. She doesn't cast a spell, so they're not good for her. So, okay. I think we're ready to move on. Let's get back to where we were and get over to this monastery. Enjoy the scenery. We aren't going to do this too many more times. We've already been across this thing more than I expected, so now it's time to move on. Now, did I come down to this little point and check for stuff? No, we haven't come down. There's some balsam down here. Is there anything else down there that we should see?
No one stopped me.
In fact,
yet.
I'll lead the way as the group resident talker. And is there anything up here I need to see? Doesn't look like it. I think we've reached all the little corners.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
Oh, well, give it a rest.
Perform deeds well.
You're not going to change her.
Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Okay, and had we been here? No, this looks slightly different. I don't think I've checked these little areas here.
What's hiding here?
Okay. Oh, we got a fast travel now. Good, cool. Oh, so this is just the mountain pass area. Okay, so that's cool. It looks like there's different ways we may be able to climb around and find stuff. So we'll keep our eyes open on if we may be able to get up and down here. Or up over on the side. Look at all these vines. Wouldn't it be cool? But it doesn't show that they're climbable. But it looks like they'd be the kind of vines we could climb. Yeah, it looks like we can go down there. Maybe that's where we try first before we head inside the monastery. Uh-oh, it's saving. The game is saving. Okay, do we see anything? I don't. Oh, I see some symbols in the building, like we can see through the stained glass. So let's come down here, go over the cliff for now. Or maybe not.
That's enough.
Aw.
On your feet.
Oh, wait.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in
Those
there.
are absolute people, right? Isn't that what that necklace is? Uh-oh. Oh!
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree. Oh, so they're gone. That door is shut. They're gone. Let's peek around here. But you're right. I noticed there's blips in this room, Nightmare. Though I don't necessarily see a path in there. It seems sealed up. Oh, we got some knotted roots. So we could climb up here to see what's up there, it looks like. So there are some climbable vines around. Oh, wait. We could get into this room. We got cracked open windows. Let's go check out the body.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, because they were absolute cultists. They had those necklaces on. Didn't do them any good. We got some balsam over here. You know, I'm still gonna check out the cliff before I go anywhere. Before we go checking the door or checking what those red blips are in the next room over, that kind of thing. Although let's get the balsam first. Didn't I see some balsam here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll enter the building first as soon as I have a chance to scout around over here, just in case we find anything interesting. Yeah, we can get down here. So there's this little wandery path down here. What?
I'll try not to
Undead, crushed underfoot. That's what he saw, apparently. How far we can go, I don't know, but let's follow it. Now there's more monastery building down here. Maybe I can enter from the basement. Well, maybe oh, there's a chest though. See? I found an elegant chest. Oh, looks like we got to jump. Let's just stand next to it in case. No perception, so it shouldn't be trapped. Oh, good arrows. Yeah, why don't I have Astarion, my resident bowyer?
Someone there?
Take that stuff. And then, is there any way to get in this building from down here? Well, let's keep looking. There's more path.
Don't linger.
Where, oh where am I going? Okay, we got a vine we can climb over here. Let's just keep following and see what we got. Let's jump over here.
Killed
Go
a
see.
few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
It won't count.
But
Okay, we're back up to the building area.
I'm happy to.
How far away from where we were? Okay, so we were able to get past and around this to get up here. So we have a little sense of where we are, even though I have no clue where we are in the great scheme of things. So this monastery's been taken over. I wonder how long it's been crumbled down, because surely the Githyanki, because look at it, it's overgrown in its crumbled down state. Man, there's stuff all over the place we could go. I'm gonna check up on this promontory area before. Do I have to jump up here? No, we can climb. Got some balsam there.
Little souvenir.
Looks like a good place for a buried treasure, doesn't it? Oh, well, we got a dirt mound and a tombstone. Oh, no. Is there going to be like some risen from the dead guy here? Let's all be ready. At least we're well rested. Incense. Let's go read the tombstone.
Astarion,
Askell
how is the
Stockhold,
rat diet
Dawn
going?
Master. From death,
It may soon
life.
come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
From death to life, it said?
Askell Stockhold.
Oh, from
Dawn
death,
Master.
life.
From
Oh,
death,
that means
life.
someone's going to get up out of the grave, doesn't it? Someone going to get up out of this grave? Oh, we'll get through this whole monastery. Don't you doubt that we will get through this monastery. But I have a feeling if I dig up this dirt mound, somebody will not appreciate it. But let's do it anyway. Yeah, some paladin I am. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to open this. It's a Astarian's doing this. Look at this view. Look at this view. I mean, those waterfalls. Look at that. I mean, that's all I see. Oh. What do we got? A rusty mace. Dawn Master Stockhold, master of his craft. Let's see what this guy's all about. Beloved Dawn Master Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. Well, good. I'm glad he did not come back to purge these wannabe grave robbers. And there you go. So, I found what we found here. Is there kind of a path up this way? Doesn't look like it. So, we're going to climb. Is there a way to climb over here? Let's find out. Let's go back down and see if I have a way up into the thing over here.
Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Oh yeah, we can get through here.
I don't fight to be flattered, lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
All those weapons we collected paid off. We got some good stuff from it. I guess it's time for us to see if we can go in here. Oh yeah, we can. That kind of blood red creepiness. We also can get up here maybe. I wonder. You know, I kind of would rather get up. Can we climb up here? No, I'd have to jump up there. I kind of like the idea of getting up here and looking down first. Yeah, like looking down from the high ground kind of a thing. Yeah, and we all could jump up here. Another skeleton. Oh, we got a door, our first entryway.
What's in here? That might be worth a look.
Ooh. So we could knock this down, perhaps. A crumbling wall. Immune to slashing. So I have some bludgeoning weapons. So why don't I just start banging on it with one of our bludgeoning weapons? I can switch one out if I remember to switch it back. Do I still have it in my possession? I might... Oh, yeah, right here. Doomhammer. I'm gonna take a swing with a Doomhammer. The dead amulet or whose amulet? Yeah, I probably need a more battle-worthy amulet. You're right on that point. So let me sort my stuff so I can more quickly find an amulet. So this is the one that keeps me alive. So we'll flow with this one right now. That way I can fight with abandon and know that I won't die, or will be less likely to die. And now I have my hammer. Let's do this. Well, let's come over. Oh, it thinks. Let's move closer to it. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Oh, I should save? Oh, there's a thing in there. Oh, I see what you're... Look, there's something in there. What is he? He's a guardian of faith. Let's see if we can check out this guardian of faith. When an entity enters your attack range, you can strike them. So we just don't enter. So that little circle must be his attack range. So he's permanently armed, can't be disarmed. And he strikes back at the next enemy that attacks you. So this is what he does. So in other words, let's shoot arrows at him maybe, eh? Maybe that's the way he's got to be fought. Now I'm going to try based on this. He only attacks if we enter... When an entity enters your attack range, you can strike them. So I'm not going to enter his attack range because it makes it look like all the bones are within this circle, and that would appear to be his attack range, right? I'm going to try that. I'll save right now. Just saying, I'll do a quick little save just in case, but based on what I read, I think we're okay. Why don't we just kind of position a few people?
Well met.
Oh, no, I didn't want you to talk to him. No, we're fine the way we are. I'm going to knock down. We're going to be out of his range, and I think that'll work. So let me finish the wall. Okay. Everybody, get out your arrows. And let's see what happens when we shoot this guy. Besides him being hard to hit. I'm not going to react. So I don't know if he'll be able to reach us from outside that circle, or if he'll be able to all of a sudden move towards us. I have no clue. But, you know. Can you reach him? Must have advantage. Well, you're just going to do a regular shot then. It's kind of hard with that wall in the way to get the shots in. He has high defense.
Excellent.
And we missed. lae'zel, even you, or Will, you have an arrow. Or I could always try... Oh, you have bad boots on. I got to get rid of your boots. I didn't pay attention at your boots you're wearing. Oh, I do that all the time with you, frickin' Will. The boots you have on are no good. So let's try the arrow. Holy smokes. You're a bad shot. It's going to be worth it to take off your boots. It is going to be worth it to switch off your boots. And do you have the old pair laying around anywhere? You're going to be barefoot for a half a moment, my friend. You're going to be barefoot. We'll just keep you put. And who hasn't shot? lae'zel?
I am death.
So, most of us missed, except me. Woohoo! 3 damage! Well, we'll all end our turn and see what he does on his attack.
Can you feel death's cold?
I'll keep you a little farther off, Astarion, and we'll hide. Let's see where he can see. Yeah, he's not looking out here. So hide.
Ready or not?
Gain that advantage for next turn.
Battle favors the fearless.
No choice but to keep going.
And I'll hold the opening here. What I could do is Hunter's Mark. To try and deal some extra damage. Since I don't feel super threatened right now. Watch that all change when it becomes his turn. And look, yeah. So all we got to do is not attack him, not approach him, and we're fine. How about that?
Delicious.
There we go. Now just back off, hide again, rinse, and repeat.
Now they see me.
Battle favors the fearless.
Now we got Eldritch Blast. And that worked. So all we got to do is stay at a distance, and we're cool.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, the skeleton was 100%. I was like, what the hey? This time I missed.
Victory awaits.
LWOTC, try your 10% chance. Okay, 25 these days. And it was a critical miss. But if he can't attack us, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
Spill some blood.
There. A ceremonial battle axe. Is that the weapon he was... Let's pick it up.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Dem bones don't get us much money, so the dem bones can stay on the ground. And I've got bottles and all that kind of stuff, so there's not much there. We got wispweed, mugwort, a gilded chest.
No traps, please.
Yeah, I just backed off, but yeah, no perception checks, so open it up. Scroll of Dark Vision. Scroll of Wall of Fire, which can be good if you're holding the defensive line, I guess, and we'll just take them. Not much else in here otherwise. Oh, so he's like barricaded in here. I wonder how we would have got that door open otherwise. Why don't we... Can I unlock it? Astarion, can you unlock that door? Or is it blocked?
Easy.
Add a bonus piece of cake for you, right? Oh, is there a puzzle I'm supposed to be doing that I haven't discovered and found yet? So I needed the axe. What's the mass? I'm not sure what mass we're talking about, but we opened the door. So now, I guess most people come in that door and then run into this guy. Eh? Is that the way it works? Last Notes of a Monk. Let's read. This needs some reading. So to whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellen, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosimorn Monastery for posterity. Aha. Oh, the mace. Okay. Got it. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have... I was ready to get down on my knees and pray and hold mass. I know it's just a typo, but I wasn't able to translate it. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord, be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Brother Wellen. So we'll keep our eyes open. Did we find the body of Brother Wellen yet? I guess we'll keep our eyes open. Steel trap. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, and then everything's singed. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So no misspelling. No misspelling. I just thought you were highly religious or something. I'm just joking. So we'll keep that little book in case I need to refer to it. Let's go through. Let's go through the door. Actually, it probably meets up with where this door would have taken us. So why don't we, so we don't have to uncomfortably climb over the furniture. Let's come back out here, everybody. I'm probably doing this. It's like, I'm not doing this the way it was intended. Am I? Oh, we got old maintenance records here. So let's take a look at this.
All right.
Reminder to the caretaker. When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin has rumored to have triggered a full spin once. A full spin of... And statues... Don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late. What statue has a loose stone? I guess we got to keep our eyes open for a loose stone. There's a bust. Do I got to do something with that bust? But that's not a statue, it's just a bust. Let's open this door. I'm taking that book, by the way, too. Just so in case I need to refer to something that it talked about with the loose stones and the butts and the busts and the statues and the this and the that. So yeah, this just gets us back to the door we were at.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
What have we got over here? A lot of... You gotta watch the way you're walking. Should I go down? There's so many places to get to, nooks and crannies to explore here. Don't apologize, anybody, about anything you type. Typos are more than welcome, just as I misspeak all the time. So, you know, typos, and if we make fun, it's just all in good fun. Just like if I misspeak and say something awkward, have fun with it. So we're all just kind of hanging out. I think we've all hung out enough with each other that hopefully we realize when everybody's, we're just messing around, we're just kidding around, we're just joking, having a good time. We can jump over this. All right, everybody's over here. Trying to figure out what I'm missing by not going down there. Oh, this is where we were. That's that dead person. So that, was that where the bust was, or the bust is over here? Now I'm losing track of what's where and how far I've gotten. Oh yeah, so the bust was way over here. That's a whole room away from that. I'm trying not to get lost. Keep track of where I am. Let's go straight this way now. Yeah, I'm getting the sense it's a huge place. Uh-oh.
Something over there.
Perception. Oh, a barricade that we obviously could knock down. Oh, we're getting near the room where we saw the... Oh yeah, there they are. In fact, there's the... Oh, they're kobolds. So they're on the other side of these doors is where they are. And maybe, I wonder, are they up this high too? Or are they down on the ground below? So maybe if we go through these doors, we'll have a high ground advantage. I'm going to knock through these.
All's well that ends.
And I got my club, so I'm going to club right through them. One more time. Okay. There. So let's get in here and see if we have a good angle to approach the kobolds. Well, no, there's no real entrance over here. Let's still check it out. Oh, okay. I'm okay. That's just a dirt mound. There's a potential broken window we can go in. Let's check out the mound. This place is involved in increment. Oh, so maybe if we had gone the other way around, we could have gotten into this place back this way. So y'all were saying, yeah, there's a lot there. Look, we could have jumped over here, climbed up here, jumped over here. So there's lots of ways into this monastery. Lots and lots. So we got some big time exploring ahead of us. Good chest. Good chest. And now I want to peek into this room. Do I have vision into the window? No, but I have a vine. I don't see anything in this window. So maybe the kobolds are not on this floor. Maybe the kobolds are on the floor below us. And they're not even in this room. And there's another way to get down. Yeah, because they're down in this room down below here. Is obviously where they're at then. Can we go through the cracked window? No. Well, we have doors. Don't go bearing through the door on your own. Well, okay. It's done now. Oh no! We're in battle. These guys are red. Grimishka. So these are not the kobolds. These are what are known as Grimishka. What are they called? Magic allergy. They have a magic allergy? Let's, oh, there's another one over here. I see another red circle behind the pole. How many are there? Before we take another step forward. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that I can see. So let's, examine. Let's see what we can learn about these things. Allergic to magic. So if a spell or cantrip is cast close to the Grimishka, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Oh, so it's kind of like some kind of wild magic, these guys. So maybe they do weird things. So that's either so it just means if it's cast close to them. So if we cast it far from them, maybe it'll just hurt them. And their health is not amazing in and of itself. So it's the weird allergies that could make them tougher, perhaps. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. Ah. And when a spell or effect would deal half damage on a successful dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage. And if you succeed, only half damage if you fail. So the magic does not hit that hard. Yeah, as soon as I finish checking out their resistances, we'll see if it's not too late for me to hide either. Yeah, there's many. So there's like 6 of them. So that's 120 hit points combined, which also means there's 6 attacks as opposed to just 1 on a strong enemy. So, you know, I'm not expecting an easy attack by what I'm saying here. But the magic allergy, it says allergic to magic, yet they have these evasions. They can dodge out of the way of certain spells. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, 6 I can see. Oh no, does that mean there's more? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 8. We're up to 8 now. Holy smokes, you're right. There's a lot more. There's some right next to me that I don't even see. So they're like behind this pillar. And there's one like at my feet, according to this map. They're like, do they have invisibility? And then there's more over here. So they like hide in the moss. That's what they do. They apparently have, that's why we couldn't see them at first. They hide in the moss. Oh, this is going to be... let's first of all try this.
Should mind my step.
And we can't. So much for sneaking. I'm just going to do this.
Breathe deep and move.
Pretend you don't see him, guys, and let's just walk away. Uh-oh. The whistling has called my little, now what are they called? My little Grimishka is nudging me in the leg here, guys, so I have to take care and let him out so he can feed his belly, so hang on a moment. Okay, I was able to get out of the attack of my own personal Grimishka here. He's now out of the room, and I am safe from attacks on my leg. So let's see. Well, the question is, it seems like we're going to have to deal with these guys at some point. What's the best way to do it? Oh, we had a way... At some point, did we have a way to get up high? That would be a plan. If there's a way to get up there, is there a vine we can climb? Oh, baby, baby, let's attack them from up on high. I think we have a plan. Oh. Except this goes too high. Now we're back up here. Haven't we been here before? Oh no, we have not been up here before. Oh, no, we have not. Now there's giant eagles. Well, you know, let's do a change of plan here. And let's lead with Will. And we'll try his good old speak with animals. Now, do you have any boosts to that with any other spells in our midst here? No. So I'm kind of thinking we're shifting gears all of a sudden. I was thinking this would get us up to the, you know, the rafters in here, but it got us above the rafters in here. I wonder, if I come over here, is there any way to get into those rafters? Oh wait, yeah, there is a way from some of this spots. There's a way. Okay, here we go. So there's a way from up above over here. We could shoot down at them, and maybe they are not big jumping animals. So the eagles seem far enough away. If we stay here, yeah, the eagles are up and over. So we could try against those little puppy dogs down here. We'll just call them the little puppy dogs. Their name, in my mind, is too close to Githyanki, so I think of them as Githyankis of... but they're Grimishkas. So let's come up here and take the high ground.
Keeping pace.
Yeah, all those little dots are reappearing, and then we'll find out if they can jump. Because there's nothing in their description that says they're able to jump. So we'll just rain arrows down upon them at 80% chances to hit. And kind of play it that way. How about that? That's what I'm thinking.
Silence is golden.
Yeah, so let's enter turn-based. Will take the first shot. I'm gonna hesitate or not use magic right away. Path is interrupted. Why? What are they saying that is interrupting our path? Oh, so I can't shoot because of the angle. I have to, this railing is preventing me from shooting. So I need a, okay, so I could maybe come over here. Let's exit turn base so we can get positioned over here. Let's try positioning over here, guys. There's no railing on this side. So maybe you can get the first shot down in there. Let's see if we have the range. So we might be too high and out of range. Oh no, this one I can do.
None can escape me.
And I don't know that he can do anything in return. Oh, there's a hole right there too. Okay. Let's see who else I can bring over there. Let's see. Astarion, how about you?
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, that looks like your position.
Go.
Thanks, I missed that hole there. Do we have advantage? Oh, so the first shot we don't have advantage. We'll try and hide after it. And you almost killed him. Yeah, and it doesn't look like they quite see up here, so we hide.
Like a wraith.
And then I got another opening over on the other side, but I don't know if there's enough over here that we would see. We only seem to see them on this side. So myself,
best get going.
I'm gonna stand next to Will and take a shot. Okay, I got a step there, but we'll do it.
No time for mercy.
Oh. Okay, one down. Now we're gonna see what they get to do against us. Ah. They're running around trying to find a way up here. I hope there's no quick and easy way for them to get up here. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Githyanki. Oh, you're way back here. So we're all done. There's nothing else. Yeah, we're done.
Let's have some fun.
You're done. Oh wait, we're back to Astarion. So you can shoot again. And you don't have advantage? 90% is good enough. You just don't get the damage advantage by not being able to do your sneak attack. And then my turn. Yeah, we're doing all right. We got these new uh-oh. They're up at our level now. So they have a way to get up here. They can move through the moss? Is that how it works? Because they seem to oh, there's a hole there. Look at that. There's a hole. They had a stinking hole. So now they're all up here. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are already up here. And so there's no hiding. Well, we can try, but it's lae'zel next. So I think I need to just maybe Misty Step over with lae'zel and start swinging. Start cleaving. And then, you know, action surgy kind of stuff. And let's take a look at her passives. And, okay, it's off. Yeah, now it's on. It's off. So I'm thinking of Misty stepping her over there. And she'll be taking the brunt of it early on to hold them in place so we can try other things. But they're more prone to magic, so let's Misty Step. Because she can. And I can put her. I don't know how far does a cleave go? Maybe if I put her here, she can. I don't know if it'll quite reach this one, but we'll do this. We'll get these two for sure. If I Misty Step here. That would be another thing, but I need to get her in the fight. And Will doesn't come up for a little while to do anything else, so I kind of gotta get her up here. And then if they surround her, I can still. I feel like I gotta get swinging with her. We'll see how it works. Okay. Yeah, it says magic isn't as good. That's the way it that's why I'm just coming up with her blade to see, you know, I can try hit a couple right here. Although I probably could, before I do that, now that I'm up close and personal, I can do my action surge now to give me an extra action. So why don't I do that? And then let's cleave to hit a couple of them. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Well. And I can't cleave again, because I used it. So now I can only attack one at a time. So do I try to knock one down? Because if I miss, then it's not a superiority die. Okay, I killed it. So they're hurtable by sword. So that's what we got to do. Oh, but they have apparently amazing dexterity. Did you see that? 80% and that other they've been dodging well. So with that many about ready to attack me, maybe I should do evasive footwork to give them disadvantage on their melee attacks. I have 3 die left. I think I will. That's the only thing they were saying. Yeah, their hit points are 20. There's just that there's like 20 of them. So you gotta multiply it by quite a bit. I'm gonna try. I've never tried evasive footwork. I'm gonna try it now. Okay, and we're gonna call that a turn and see how many of them. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. So only one of these up here get to move before I can do something else over here. So lae'zel will be okay. If I had noticed that, I might not have done evasive footwork. I thought all these might be on top of her. I should have checked first. Oh. Now these guys are coming around the back way. Can they climb? Oh yeah, there you go. Just like we climbed, they climbed. And the one that could attack me missed. Okay. Astarion. So you can do a sneak attack now. This one's injured, so I'm not going to waste... I'm going to do the sneak attack on, say, this one, who has not yet attacked. Oh, must have advantage. Path interrupted. Path interrupted. Path interrupted. So I guess I'm going to this one.
With pleasure.
Good damage. Maybe we can make you happy? All good vampire spawns need to be happy. And then let's back you away.
On my way.
Oh, we can't. Oh, he missed though. Good, 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 good. I kind of blubbered that one, forgetting about the attack of opportunity.
No holding back.
Now, Will. Let's see how good they are. Oh yeah, this is what I was. We were thinking. I don't think you're close enough for Cloud of Daggers over here, though. Oh yes, you are. How about that? We're gonna see if it does the damage that we hope. Oh yeah, you're right. Humanoid. He's not happy. It was an animal, and he's tired of animals. You're right. So the daggers is doing damage. In fact, it killed this guy. It killed these two that were right next to lae'zel. So now, to come at lae'zel, they got to go through that. And it did hurt him. This guy's down to 2. This guy's down to 4. This guy's down to 3. So that was an awesome spell. What do you have for a bonus action? Will, not much. But what you do have is me to come over back against these two. So, Will, I'm going to bypass you and come over to me.
So much for peace.
Can I reach this guy? Yes, it says I can. Let's move in.
Fall by my hand.
I still have my bludgeoning weapon, but it's okay. Let's go lucky. And that one's down. And then there was one. And we're going to close on this one. Well, we'll close as far... can I push him? Just out of reach. And I can't quite push him over the edge anyway. Yeah, not enough movement. It pretty much told me. So we'll stay right where we are. And Will, you'll come over to help here. Because I got 2 on the other side and they're very, very weak. So Will, come over here to help us this way. In fact, you can get next to him. No, you can get next to this guy. So we'll bring you here. So we'll have a couple of us over here on this one. Definitely got him outmatched. Yeah, this this is where I knew I need to set up an Overwatch.
Forever dauntless.
I like that comment. When I do it. Okay, they're all dead. lae'zel, can you hurry up and get back in the other direction now? Wait, there's another one over there. But where over there? On the other side of the circle, but maybe it's down below somewhere? Because Astarion's here and it's saying there's another one over here somewhere. Unless it's still downstairs. Okay, lae'zel.
On the move.
Just in case there is one up here, or you'll kind of be able to react over there. They've been missing. Every bite they've been missing. Have you noticed? Oh, there's still a whole bunch down there. So we may have to go down. The ones that are down there now, I definitely don't see. So we got to get down there with. So maybe they're invisible. Like who said my ability to see with my magic eye, that my see invisibility eye. Apparently that makes a difference. So we may have to go down to fight on their level. Let's come over to me.
Go from here.
Swing and crush. I don't need to waste a divine smite on these guys. I got friends over here. So Will,
This is my time.
you want to use a rapier? How often do you get to come in close with your weapon and finish something off? So there's still apparently more down below. According to all these red dots. Oh, those are the kobolds way down below. So that's what I was seeing. Not more of these animals. That's the other red dots I was seeing was probably the kobolds that are even farther down than these guys were. So that's not so bad. Will?
Where am I needed?
Let's end that spell before we accidentally walk into it. So that was cool. Oh, we get a Wizard's Bane oil that we get from these guys. So let's go collect all these tails. And there be a lot of them.
Ever onward.
There's also a Githyanki War. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many I saw before. And that's what those other dots in the room I was counting accidentally before were probably the kobolds. So there were only 8 of them. What you get by going off the map. These are kobolds, kobolds, kobolds. I was counting kobolds as gramishkas. Gramishka. I wonder what language that is from. Ah, Githyanki Slate.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Well, yeah, we kind of already know that. So, oh my goodness, we got a lot to do. Guess what? We got eagles to talk to coming up, but our time's running out. Let's kind of head over that way and get set up for it next time. Famous last words. I say that and then I accidentally activate. A rusty dagger, a rusty longsword. What the hell? Because I'm thinking I want to come up here trying to talk to them because I have Will. So that's the next thing I'm going to want to try. That's how I'm going to open up next time is I want to talk to these ancient giant eagles and see what's up with them. Because we have a talker, and at least initially, they're yellow. So maybe I like move us up here and then split Will off so we don't threaten them by all moving up there, but we're all close enough next time. Yeah, and I know there's a puzzle because you say I got 2 pieces to the puzzle, so we'll find it all. This place is way huger than way bigger than I expected. This place is way bigger than I expected. So at least we did accomplish my one goal, and that was to get and find the creche, although we haven't technically gotten to the creche part of the monastery that they've taken over, but we're here where they are, and we haven't gone bust yet, for whoever brought that up earlier. So we're doing okay, I think. Especially now that we got things sold, now that we got some cool upgrades from that trader, and that boring inventory part is over with, so we just get to have fun this next time too, having that out of the way. So this courtyard, I just love the artwork in this game. I mean, it's just beautiful to look at a silly little flooded little courtyard here, overgrown in vines. And there you go. In fact, shall I come up here? And I hope you don't mind. Might as well do it now. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. There we go. And guess what my screenshot for next time is? We're opening with the Eagles. I know 2 hours was sometimes when 2 hours go by, I can be ready to stop. And other times it's like, oh, I want to keep going, but you know, I can't keep asking everybody to stick around for hours and hours and hours. So I kind of have some limits. Remember, initially when I started streaming, I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll stream an hour a night. But oh well. Saturday is where we'll pick up again for Baldur's Gate on this one. And tomorrow we'll go back to Phantom Doctrine. We had a Lollapalooza of, I can't think of a better word off the top of my head, of a mission yesterday. If you missed Monday's episode, our mission on that one looked like we were going to lose 2, and we ended up getting out with everybody. It was one of those nail biters, and the viewers, Nightmare especially, and others, really kept me from giving up, and we pushed through, and we figured out a way to get her done. So it was a doozy, yeah, Nightmare. It was a good one. Kind of like our battle last time, although our battle last time was no work of art against those dead, those summoned dead. But you know, we cut it close on that one too. But this one was almost more intense than the other one. So if you have a chance to check it out, the Monday's Phantom Doctrine, do so. I think it's well worth it, even if you just zip forward to the mission. And Lamplighters League Thursday, so we're in good shape. Thanks for joining in, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And we'll find that puzzle, this guy. We will find that. Now that I know I've got 2 pieces to the puzzle, we're going to find that puzzle, because I love puzzles. You know, if everybody hasn't already played Portal 1 and Portal 2, I'd stream that as we figure out puzzles together. But too many people know all the puzzles anyway, and it's hard to watch somebody trying to figure out puzzles. But, yeah. All right, Floki, thanks a lot, everybody. Oh, and the kobolds. Yeah, we also got to go back down to the kobolds. But I'm going to talk to the birds first, and then we'll definitely need to take out the kobolds so I don't accidentally wander into them by mistake. Better to do it on our terms. And there we go. No, I know. I love Portal from way back. I've had a blast with that game in the past, and it's been long enough that I'd have to think through everything again. So yeah, it's an idea. Plus, I don't know if you've seen it. There's a free. You can download it off Steam for Portal 2. There's a free fan mod that came out that they released on Steam as a mod. All you got to do is download the mod, and it works right with the game. So there's some new puzzles for Portal 2 if anybody hasn't noticed that. Now that I happen to mention that game, but I downloaded that recently and kind of messed with it, which made me think of Portal. So. Oof, that's how. Yeah, that game's pretty awesome. That game's pretty awesome. But if you haven't tried out the modded, the extra mod, it just gives you a few new levels to mess around with. And they did overall a pretty dang good job, and it's free. So if you got Portal 2, it's free. Just go to Steam, the Portal, I think it's on the Portal, it references it on the Portal 2 page. And it's just a nice little freebie bonus thing from some modders, and it's cool. You know, as we know, we love modded games around here. So yeah, check it out if you haven't already. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I love y'all keeping me company and getting me through this with all your ideas as usual. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see y'all next time, whether it's Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever it is, whatever your schedule allows. Look forward to seeing you again. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.